Good evening. How's everyone doing? Happy Friday. I hope everybody is having like a good weekend so far, all of 10 minutes of it. But it's so good to have like the whole weekend ahead of us rather than behind us, right? Let me turn down that music. How's everyone doing? Gosh, do we have a night lined up? Oh my god. We are on the moon, finally. We're on the heckin' moon. So we're gonna see like what happens tonight. So let me go through the list here real quick and we can get started because I cannot wait. Wee woo, hello, I see you. Wee woo cute. Hide your UI. What if I want to show everyone my UI? Okay, it's hidden. It's hidden. Fine. So lewd, right? Hope I have shown you my UI. Please respond. All right. Let me go through the list here real quick. Wow! All right. Seribot, welcome on in. Thank you so much for keeping us all safe. You really are a blessing. Ryu, hello. Welcome on in. Guardian, hello. So lovely to see you. Welcome on in. Fuso, hello. Welcome. Queeches. Gosh, I love Queeches. Welcome on in. Nice to see you, Bean. Wee Woo. Gosh, I love Wee Woo. Poji, welcome on in. Vera, welcome. Nice to see you. Anomaly, hello. Welcome on in. Vera, hello. Winterwolf, hello. Welcome on in. Silius, hello. Hope, welcome on in. It's so lovely to see you. It's always good to see you. I hope you're well. Well, I hope you're doing better. I hope you're kicking the sickies. Colada, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Twilight, hello. Welcome. DP, gosh, I love DP. Welcome on in. DP is doodling some very good things. Spicy, my love, hello, welcome on in. You require 10 smooches? 10 smooches? Okay. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. And one for the road. Mwah. There you go. I gave you 11 smooches. Doing my best. I just need my sinuses and throat to be like better. Yeah. That's the tough part. Yes, Spicy, you are very spoiled. As am I. But holy heck. I think we should get started. I'm in voice chat already, so let's see what's going on there. We'll kill that music.
Eric just referred to the daughter of Curtis Hicks.
I don't mind. I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm interrupting.
Yeah, you are.
No, you are the only one allowed to interrupt your Ahty.
All right. I have an important.
Ahty, how dare you interrupt?
I have important news. I have important news for y'all.
That my chicken's in the way?
No, it's all right.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, that was it. That was the message.
Oh, I see a dozy.
I see.
No, not trade.
I saw Dozy do some crafting earlier today.
Crafting?
Yeah.
I see Hope.
Hope!
Oh my god, it's Piss Friend.
Friends and piss.
Spirit, you didn't come to the fashion show last night. Alpha invited you and everything.
No, I didn't.
Ahty.
You missed seeing me in a cute swimsuit.
I was playing with a friend.
I was editing my Final Fantasy VI video.
Yeah.
First of all, I saw the part where I opened a chest and you said, I didn't give you consent to grab my chest. I said, Ahty, may I have consent? And you said yes. And I'm like, grabs you.
Because
I only consented
like
for
that.
one.
And then there was, when I got to Sabin and Edgar, I'm like, look, twins, they're just like Alphino and Alize. One's a diplomat, and the other just wants to punch things in the face.
I will say, though, that's what friends do, though. Friends grab each other's tits all the time. Just saying.
With consent.
Yeah.
Friends ask consent to grab each other's tits and then grab each other's tits.
Yes. Yeah.
We heft them appreciatively.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope their mass was to your liking.
Josh, Ahty, your tits look heavy.
Oh, I'm embarrassed.
Tired.
I traveled to the wrong world. I'm on Exodus.
No wonder I can't find Poji.
I'm like, where is everybody? I'm on the wrong moon.
I was about to say, where's the
I'm
phone?
on the wrong moon.
Consent card, though. Some friends do get the perma consent card, but
Yeah.
most of them
Praise
have
it.
You gotta, and no matter what, you gotta earn it. You cannot just ask that shit out the gate.
And also, consent can be revoked at any time.
Yep.
Don't
That's
assume
true.
that you always have it.
This is true. We just gotta wait for Poji.
I went to the wrong moon. I made a left turn at Albuquerque.
When you should have taken the right.
Yeah, you gotta take exit 44B just outside of Schenectady.
Consent is
Not
no until
Schenectady.
proven yes. Such is the way.
This place is also instanced currently at third instance. What?
Is that real? Oh my god, yeah, we are in Mare Elementorum 3.
Gosh, I
God.
love lemons.
Lemons.
Real thing. We're in Mare Elementorum 3.
Where are you saying this?
I type /instance in my chat.
That's
in
something
the
you can
video
do?
game.
I didn't know there was a command you could do.
Yes, it's
I'm guessing because the location will change due to story reasons later. I'm here somewhere. Where is...
I wonder if that giant red orb in the fucking is gonna do anything. anytime
Yep,
soon.
I'm in Mare Lamentorum
Okay.
3.
I am in Excalibur. Where are you? I'm
We're
on the right moon. I'm on the right moon. Where are you?
Where we popped in
Or
on
maybe
Saturday
if you're
morning?
near the fucking.
Oh, now I see you. You were outside render distance. The moon is
Oh, don't do
deceptively
it.
large.
Can we go talk to the purple ooze goo rogue guy now?
Is Poji in the party? Yep.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, we got everybody in the
Why
party.
Talk to the ancient one.
I got my moon coat.
Why have my moon coat?
I don't know how my
Purple
moon would top
smoke.
of healing, but it would have. But I think it's too cold up here for the moon would top of healing, honestly.
There's the purple
Ahty.
smoke of evil, so Ahty has
What's
to
up?
talk to it.
That reminds me that there was a TikTok that showed like two wolves howling at a moon, and I left a comment on it that got really popular. I said, I did the meme. There are two wolves inside of me. One of them has attachment issues, and the other goes by Moon Moon.
Nice. Hell yeah. Hope says Poji would know a lot about things being deceptively large, wouldn't he now? And then a laugh.
Hope I
emote.
have no idea what you're talking about.
More
Um,
deception.
denying it. I see. Okay, I'm gonna weed.
Read that.
Weed time. I return. I must return. Why? Ooh. That was interesting. Right. Home. I want. I need. You mustn't touch. In cerulean halls, find me. Darius, hello. Could I get a shout out for Darius the Snow also? Was already on it. Thank you, Iyami. And also, hello. Welcome on in. All right. Oh, wow. Anybody recognize the music in here? Fuck, the little details, holy shit. I'm talking about the stream in general, Poji. All right. No steps echo through this looming spire save your own, but you nevertheless sense a presence above. Oh, that theme gets me every time. Saverin, welcome on in. This place is awesome. Apologies. I have been preoccupied for quite some time, and am out of practice at conversation. Ever since this moon was created by Heidelin, I have served as an integral part. I am the Watcher. I am responsible for the prisoner and the devices that hold him fast. Zodiark himself, a projection of the moon's core. Though rent asunder by Heidelin, he grows more powerful with every rejoining. 7 there have been, 7 too many. And yet, for all his servants' machinations, he remains incomplete. The fallen are beyond salvation. No attempt would be made to free Zodiark. Not until he is whole once more. But someone has taken action. The shackles that hold him nearly shattered. Six locks in his jail, great and grand. Gargantuan swords driven deep, brands to bind Zodiark forevermore. Five were destroyed by his would-be liberator. One of these I have restored. I strive to mend the remaining four, but my efforts are being impeded. Souls sacrificed to summon Zodiark. Their manifestation consequence of the waning seal. Nem, welcome on in. Nice to see you. They labor in opposition to my work. They must be expelled for the preservation of all. If keeping Zodiark imprisoned is the right thing to do, I will aid you. What is right and good? Ask 1,000 souls and receive 1,000 answers. I offer none. I am the watcher and the jailer. I am not the judge. Know this. Heidelin commands the forces of stasis, and this moon is the product of such power. So long as Zodiark remains imprisoned in this place, no more sacrifices will be made in his name, nor will those souls rendered up in his name fade into oblivion. Go. Meet with these wandering spirits. Do what you think is right. Interesting.
Oh, this is like
Ba-
2022 content?
Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba. Hi, Ahty.
Hi.
Ahty, 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 Ahty.
We're not
Oh,
gonna
I
discuss
just
this.
realized this guy's got like white,
Got-
blue Stardust robes.
Yeah, I love it. I want them.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
You're very pretty.
The fuck? You don't get to do that.
Aw. All right. I
Turn
weed.
the Ahty up.
I weed again. I weed. You must confront those lost souls, yes, but you need not expel them by might of arms. A feather touch, a firm word, simple methods may send them away, faint echoes as they are. Where the strength of sentiment that drives them? However, emotions that do not fade even with the passage of centuries. And make haste. Though yet distant, unwelcome guests draw closer. Alright. Whoop!
I broke my ankles.
Oh no.
Twice.
So-
Whoop!
I broke my ankles twice and then leveled up.
How did you? What?
We walked into a new map area. I got enough EXP to level up.
Oh.
So it was very funny. My health dropped down to 1, and then I hear the music.
Meanwhile, my map looks very, very funny.
I'm gonna weed. I'm weeding.
Because I rammed my...
Weeding. Where? When? How long? Was it truly so long ago? We were happy, at peace with the star. We nurtured it, helped it grow, with our will, our creations. We were the star's beating heart, its life. Every soul a drop of blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. The star flourished, as did we. Do you remember? As the whispers die, the final spirit fades. No shadows of times long lost remain around the drowning brand. Doggo! An unusually lustrous dog is gazing at you with what seems to be a fond anticipation. It appears to be waiting for you to follow it. Follow the lustrous dog and try not to follow behind. Try not to fall behind. Interesting. Oh, this brings back memories. Oh my god. Moonbugs. Before I do that, let me see. I need to be paying attention to when my ads start. Okay, it's not going to be for a while. Okay, good. The dog silently regards the spirit that lurks near the brand. We and the star were fulfilled. Wanted for naught, mourned for naught. So why did it have to end? The final days taught us to fear a death forced upon us. The injustice of duties and dreams left unfulfilled. The grief of unexpected partings. Swift as darkness, cold as ash. Such tragedy, yet no catharsis. Such truth, yet no conciliation. As the whispers die, the spirit fades. All is silent and still around the numbing brand. The lustrous dog is once again staring at you expectantly. And who are you to deny it? Follow and try not to fall behind. Uh-oh, somebody's picking a fight with giant cucumbers. Oh, it's Dozy. The dog silently regards the shadow lurking near the brand. Perfection came crumbling down. Such overwhelming despair. In that moment we knew the end was nigh. faintest glimmer of hope remained. We gave our lives that others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiark. Zodiark, our Lord and Savior. To forge our world anew. To live and love again. Become one with the star. Fill earth and heaven with life. Birth paradise where fear is distant memory. Pardon me, but would you be so kind as to step aside? Ah, that unmistakable color. The soul of a Zem. But not the friend I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are you. So, Emmet Silk meant for you to have it. No worries, Dozy. You seem surprised. Why might that be? We meet again, Hythlodaeus. Again? I do not believe I have had the pleasure. Could I get a shout out for Dozy Slumbers? And also a Lou Moonshadow. Gosh, I love a Lou. Emmet Silk created a shade in my likeness? And not only me, but all of Amaroth? How very like him. A slave to sentiment, even after an eternity. As you may have guessed, I am different from the shade you've met before. No mere approximation, but the original. A soul sacrificed to Zodiark. We remember in vivid detail the events leading to our purgatory. The plans and plots for our resurrection, Heidelin's intervention, and Zodiarch's, and the stars' final fate. And then we drifted into a waking dream, our minds steeped in fog, until you came. I know not what you and your friends intend for Zodiarch, or the future of the star. Nevertheless, in you I place my trust and faith. In you I choose to believe, as Emmett Silver did. Believe in yourself, and all will be well. Yeah, right after this cutscene, creatures. More new arrivals, though. Ah, Fandaniel. That color I know. The other I do not. An unfamiliar but fearsome being. I've kept you from your duty. By way of apology, I will ensure that the shades hinder you no more. Protect the final brand. Fare you well, my new old friend. See you later, Hythlodaeus.
Now, and it's kind of fucking with them.
All right, creatures, go do your thing. Go do your
Go
business.
piss.
Go piss.
Okay, girl's gonna go piss. Hold on.
Go piss, girl.
Why am I getting like a weird sense of deja vu, even though I absolutely have not been here before?
Well, because you just met your new old friend.
No, it's like, because the whole, like, hey, go piss, as I approach this chasm with purple smoke coming out of it.
Oh, yeah, no, I get that too sometimes. Not here,
And it's just
but
like, I feel like I've been in that exact situation.
I'm
I'm
getting.
sure that's not just the effect of breathing whatever the fuck that shit is.
Well, I'm getting deja vu, but it's for a different reason.
Because you've actually done this before.
Yeah.
You just been to this place before, higher on the moon?
Yep.
Higher on the streets.
I'm getting Dijon mustard. Yeah.
I love Dijon mustard. It's so spicy.
I like Dijonnaise. Dijonnaise, nays,
It's
nays,
not spicy
Dijonnaise.
enough.
Is that Dijon mustard mixed with mayonnaise?
Yeah.
It's good too. This dog really do make me think of All Dogs Go to Heaven, though.
No, all dogs go to the moon. Also, isn't this fucking dog that we've seen people riding more donut for the dog show?
Yep. Probably.
It's like the exact dog with a little sparkly as shit.
I've never seen that dog before.
I have. Fucking dog show.
I would rather ride Torgo for the dog show. He's the bestest boy.
Y'all are just killing things and filling our inventory with crap.
What are you talking about? Luna Tinder Blossoms.
It's
Ow.
it's moon peyote. Come on.
Don't you need those, Vera?
Not yet.
Eventually. Assuming you're going to do your studium crafting.
Eventually, and when I need to, I'll just fucking do them myself.
That's an extreme mount, isn't it? Charlie.
Imperial Magitech bow.
Pizza.
Yeah, it's one of the Camuis, I think.
Is there a Poiple one? They make me think of Okami.
Let me just check here.
Follow and learn routes from the lustrous dog. Shortcuts
it's
will not
Kamui.
serve you well. Okay.
I think that's Suzaku's, actually. If I had to guess. That's probably Suzaku's.
Alu. Vera is just scared to have an inventory as intimidating as Ahty's.
Well, Ahty's is no longer intimidating. It's not gay. It's just, hey.
Hey, I'm...
Hey!
Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, I'm the Fonz.
I do need to restore the gay.
Ahty
Yeah,
needs to restore the
you now
gay.
have an actual reason to do inventory management. Anyway, look, there's purple.
Purple. Oh, it's gold too. It's purple and gold. Oh, I want it.
Which motherfucker is that one?
I want it, precious. I need
It's
it.
Stormblood, so look through those trials. See which...
I got this one, but this one ain't gold. It's purple and black.
Like a Susano.
I'm trying to make it work. Let's see.
Aw, Charlie. Oh,
Yeah.
Luna Tenders are being bullies.
That sounds about right.
Chicken tendies.
Alright, I'll bite. Which one is that? Can't figure it out.
Does anybody want an orchestrion roll? A Tonberry's Tears?
Well, white and black.
Why are
that
you
might be
bullying the
Tsukuyomi.
Tonberries?
That might be Tsukuyomi, actually.
We beat up Tonberries on Wednesday, remember? Just one.
I
actually.
missed that actually. I missed that.
You missed the big one?
I
Oh,
also
I missed the big
that.
one. I also never seen that one before. That was a whole new guy for me.
Which
damn.
one?
It was a giant Tonberry in like black robes.
A big giant big Tonberry?
Yeah,
Where?
and it was like just an open world boss.
Where?
Sent a message in Discord.
Where?
I don't know. Like Ahty was in a place. I was late getting to the party because I was hanging out with Nuri.
Yeah. Thank you, Malik. I forgot to do the thing.
The
The
thing?
thing.
Yeah, the thing. There we go. We're good. Thank you, thank you, Malik.
The thing. I thought that might have been the thing.
Yeah.
The thing?
Don't worry about it.
It's good. We're good. We're good.
It's not a big deal.
How's Queeches doing? Did Queeches fall in?
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm literally in front of you.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's weed.
Meet the dog.
Up to the pupper.
Pet the dog.
Weed the dog. We're dog weeding. The dog growls, agitated. cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war. That's you, by the way. The dog nudges you with its nose. You get the feeling it wants you to hop on. Ride the dog. Let's do a dog ride. Woof, 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 woof. Bark, 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 woof. Yeah, we're riding the dog. That didn't take them long to get here.
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiac! Deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature of pure instinct, wanting for guidance. But powerful, oh so powerful, more so with every passing moment. Such potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
So, here we stand.
Shut.
You know my intent. Consume the god, then the world. Stoke your fury to a raging inferno, and dance among the ashes. Or perhaps you would face me here and now. A lesser but welcome amusement. Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
Your funeral.
Sorry to spoil the moment, but might I ask that you postpone the slaughter until I've said my piece? I promise I will be brief. Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
Hey, Theo. What the fuck? natural order. We are the martyr, the bestower of new beginnings. We are.
Such lofty aspirations! And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction!
It cannot end this way. We must return. We are the will of the star, now and forever. For the greater good, for the sake of the world.
Wrong, 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 wrong! Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
No more, we beg of you. The star must endure.
Believe and walk in faith. Let the light of your soul shine for all to see. Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless. Don't you think so, Hades?
Here we go.
All I craved and more. Boundless power. Mine to command.
Fuck yeah, let's go!
I had intended to pit my fractured divinity against Xenos. But a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
Look familiar? Does it look familiar, y'all? I'll give y'all a clue. I'll give y'all just a little clue. Give me 1 sec. Right there. Right there. I never wanted to, like, you know, bring it out, but, like, look at the monitor that's right behind the little mic in this picture. We finally got there. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Holy shit. It's been hiding in plain sight this whole fucking time. Oh my god, how pissed are you at me? How pissed at me are you, Poji?
are cut off.
Hi.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't have all of them back,
Oh my
back yet.
Please don't kill me.
I'm not going to. At the same time, though, like, I'm concerned because this is the big bad that they've been building up for expansions. And if I am not mistaken, this is level 83.
Yeah.
But
Sure is.
Poji, this isn't all of Zodiac because he's still sundered.
But yeah,
Well,
but they're
I
not going to do
figured-
7 fucking rejoinings in the span of a breath.
Here's-
I know, I'm just
Also,
going-
like, they don't. I'm aware of that, but still, they've been building this guy up for several expansions, and they probably wouldn't want us to face off against a Divinity Reborn because, like, as badass as we are, even with like 8 people, that's still technically 1 soul versus all of Zodiac. That should not be a winning formula for us.
Oh, look,
So
we're already in
feasibly, we could defeat a sundered Zodiac, but a whole Zodiac, I don't see it.
But yeah, this isn't a whole Zodiac. Thank God.
But still,
Listen, after
Very sundered.
Joe has finished the whole expansion, I'm going to trust that. Oh, don't worry. I'm just going to trust in that word that. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about
Yep.
it.
Yep. And in
But
my
then
words, my
he's in
advice,
chat. Fight.
my advice,
Yeah.
my advice is don't worry about it.
Yeah, the 2
also
people who have
doing-
completed the expansion say don't worry about it.
You're also
just
doing
trying
a lot
to
of thinking about it. You're doing a lot of thinking about it when what you should be doing
He's
is
fighting.
casting Dia. And fucking Stone. Glare.
Farah, I am the spellcaster. I do the thinking, you do the bonking.
Yes, so shut up and let's get bonking.
Well,
what do you-
I do the thinking. I'm
Proxy.
let me do my thing.
No.
Proxy,
no,
welcome
you
on in.
also do the bonking
Potty
because
to
what you
us.
do in the potty is.
Can I get a shout out for Proxy Glitch Cat, please? While everybody's freaking the fuck out in call. No, I'm not ready. I'm not. But Dozy, are you still hanging out with folks? Do you want to join us? Perfect. Awesome. Okay. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Love you, Hope.
Love your face, Hope. And love you too, Proxy.
Happy.
The fact
That's
is
what
they
you
are
got.
now.
All
I'm
right.
confused
Make-
though. That familiar spirit almost seems like it sounded like Emmett Selk,
It
but
did
then it
sound.
but
but
it
he was
didn't
talking
look
to
like
Hades.
Emmett Selk.
It
And he
also
was
could not
talking-
have been in itself.
Okay, so
Yeah, it
like
was-
I'll cut it off. I'll cut it off right there. All
Please
will
do,
be
please do.
Doing a
all
lot of speculating.
all will be
so-
revealed
bonking.
in due time.
Let's go bonk.
I'm not speculating. I'm just pointing out what we saw.
Yes.
Okay, and
Let's go bonk.
I'm saying all will be revealed in due time.
Why point out what we saw when my axe could be buried in his head? Let's go!
Yeah, I got arrows that need to go through this thing. Let's go.
All right, let's do
I'm
it.
trying to bask in it and appreciate things. God.
No worries, no worries, no worries.
Appreciating the little spell circles on each of his amputations, like his waist, his arms, felt very
Oh,
good.
that's cool.
Yeah, no, he's completely bisected. I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
Fully bisected. Waist is gone.
Let's kick his ass.
So that's how they rendered him as still sundered. For
Uh-huh.
every limb, for every world that hasn't rejoined, he's missing a limb.
All right, here we go. What a cool boss. Probably my favorite.
Establishing connection. All creation shall bend to my will.
But if I die though, you get to take it.
We're not,
Yeah.
Poji. We're not taking anything. It's just that, you know, like we're at this like hugely pivotal moment, and like
I mean, I do love the lore.
everybody's antsy to get through it.
I just don't have a half hour to stand around and talk about Zodiark when I could be fighting Zodiark.
Yeah, I'd rather talk about Zodiac now when the music's not urging me to
We've
fight.
fallen. We're in the hole. If you look
So
up.
we are. Someone hit it.
Did somebody?
Okay, so there's no railing. Just as a test, there's no railing.
There's a grid on the ground. This is good to take notice of the arena because it'll tell us some things about the fight.
Just, thought I'd jump off to test it. Ow.
Do we all want to jump off? No, we shouldn't.
No! I mean, you could. That would
You're
be a
already
backpack.
going to have resurrection sickness.
All right.
I also noticed that each of these circles is a different color. I don't know if that's important, but
We'll see.
I've got a food buff that's counting down, guys.
All right, let's go.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
fuck you, Finn. No.
Cocky toes. Oh no.
Oh, heal check.
The marvels of circus were but playthings.
Don't stand in front of that. Oh, that's bad. Yeah,
Yep, that's a cone.
that's a bad. Oh, tank buster. I don't want it.
There's another one.
This one's different. Why is it red? Oh, there's a square. It's a square.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Half the arena. Cool. We know which square destroys that entire half.
Malice, become flesh.
Circle gets the square.
Like, did you jump off of that? Those are behemoths.
Yep.
Cool.
Help.
Did that ramp not go through?
No. I was still getting
Okay,
my body
36
back
seconds.
up on the deck.
Okay. I can dodge that.
I find it interesting that all his attacks are like summon magic.
Stance off, Dozy. I called dibs.
Will you live to see the end?
Nice back.
Do not suffer.
Nobody move. Nobody move. Nobody move.
I'll go through it. Heal through it.
Trying to.
I'm dead.
Where is Poji?
I'm dead. I'm still dead.
The ramp didn't go through properly.
Oh, do not stand near those.
Not now.
I'm getting you healed up, Poji.
Soon my hold over Zodiac shall be complete.
You want to get Charlie?
I'm still 33 seconds down.
Mine, all mine.
Quarters up. What are you doing?
Phase transition.
Get 75%.
Mask comes off.
Oh.
Oh, we can see more of him now.
At last, I am become Zodiac.
Kill
I
it.
know
Kill
you're
it with
trying
fucking
real hard
fire.
that final form Sephiroth look. You're not doing
Really?
it.
Help.
do,
Uppies.
actually.
Uppies. Thank you.
Get away from those.
The natural order overturned.
What is this doing? Spinning.
Yeah.
All in existence, bent to my will.
I believe this is quick time.
Oh. So I'm fucked.
It rotates.
Shit.
Tank.
Okay. At least
My life's work, my masterpiece.
deal. So I have to account for rotation.
I just hit
He
his
does
arm.
that.
Arrows.
I can. Which is why the grid is on the ground, so you can more easily tell where you go. Beam attack.
Then 3 of the first. Ah, no, I was in.
Yeah, there's no between.
Oh, fuck.
How I've waited for this day!
I figured since they were staggered that would be the case.
I didn't get up there.
I didn't see the stagger.
Yeah, neither did I.
Okay, now it's a turn. Okay.
We're gonna turn.
Stand over here, it'll be fine.
Yeah, in the corner.
All in existence, bent to my will!
Or not.
Wait, no, that's the other way.
I misunderstood the assignment.
Right, okay.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated!
Because those were enemies that were physically on the...
From broken skies fall tears of flame!
I'm gonna stand
Look at the stars.
All shall burn!
here.
How does this work? What are we supposed to do?
Look at the stars.
Yeah, look at the stars. They're gonna attack the grid in...
Shit.
I'm dead.
They're too quick.
They're not too...
No,
quick, you have
they're-
to-
Will you live to see the end?
I'm dead.
I'm also dead.
You got one healer to tank up. No.
We're not at
We're
3
gonna
yet.
wait for LB3 for it to work.
Rotating counterclockwise.
Go southwest. Go southwest. Go southwest, Potion.
All in existence, bent to my will!
Just barely outside of it now. Oh my god, yeah, you're barely outside. Okay, I'm glad I made that call.
Will you live to see the
I
end?
think this is white.
Alright, DD.
GG's, we go again.
Yeah, so death on the first one. You have 2 people from a block.
Jump, Dozy, jump!
I'm trying to hold out the limit break.
That's
That would
awesome.
have been so clutch.
Before we go again though, I've got an ad break starting in 4 minutes.
Do it now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it now. Don't pull.
No one fucking pull.
Don't move.
Do not. No one. Hands.
All right, folks. I gotta take an ad break. I got 3 minutes until it pops. I'm just gonna do it right now because I don't want it to happen during the fight. So I will see y'all on the backside of 3 minutes. BRB. All right, we back. There we go. Fury, I saw that. Thank you so much for the Prime resub. 25 months in a row. Let's go. Thank you so much, B. Mwah. Let's do it. Banana? All right, ready.
Vera's not ready though.
Is Vera pooping? Oh.
The end has come,
Okay.
and it will be beautiful.
Vera technically wasn't ready, but okay.
I don't care if I bring him down. I'm the warrior.
The marvels of circus were but playthings.
I remember this one was the cone.
Yep.
Yeah, so...
Triangle's cone.
Get the corners near it. Say no to tank busters. That one's the
This
key.
one
You don't
was
feel that
the
happy
view.
arena.
Yep.
I think Dozy is skirting it, yeah.
It's such a difference to like start off my night in Hawk Manor and then be here.
Malice become
I'm
flesh.
home and hop into Hawk Manor to help my roommate through the first playthrough of it, and now we're here.
Alright, time for Behemoth. Introducing us to the concept of a Behemoth. Come on, it's funny.
It is pretty fun.
I don't get it.
I was too focused on it to get it.
In the chat it says a behemoth concept is brought into creation.
Oh, so yeah, like I said, this is basically all of his attacks are creation magic.
Because the Emeraldites or whatever, what they were creating.
Will you live to see the end?
Nobody moved?
Up in my group. Yeah, I did the same. Up on my group DR.
Okay, we looked at our group DR and it just fucking didn't.
I put mine up too. I fucking put up Troubadour as well.
Okay, I think is he going to rotate? What is this? Triangle.
Okay, get over to the triangle side. Okay, you see we got hit, that's fine.
I was hiding in an arm booth.
Soon my hold over Zodiac shall be complete! Mine! All mine!
So this is the phase change.
This is when he starts rotating them.
Here's the phase change. One wing Zodiac.
Oh. I get why Malik laughed. It's the face change.
Ah.
At last,
Wait,
I am become Zodiac!
And he's got the giant tentacles underneath, just like One-Winged Angel Sephiroth did.
Ooh.
Zodiac really is just One-Winged Angel.
Except that he's multi-winged angel, which isn't surprising. It's every time something's locked in the moon, that's when we make a reference to
This
7.
is where we rotate.
The natural order overturned!
Not us. So this back corner, the back side is actually safe. You want to be
Back here.
in the arena.
Oh, the alien.
All in existence! Bent to my will!
Okay, well, I'm in it.
The southern side of the arena.
I didn't get there. I didn't get out of it in time.
You're fine.
My life's work! My masterpiece!
Oh, shit. Right, that's how this works. I have like 17 more falcons. Let's see what that's like about. Pull up the dark rate. Middle first, then sides. So get to the sides first. Get to the middle.
How I've waited for this day!
Timing's very quick.
Oh, shit.
I'm dead.
I don't know why I didn't register that that was going to be a thing.
I'm gonna get Malik up first.
What? Well, get the
Sorry,
healer. Yeah.
but the healer up.
You need more reses.
Remember, they will rotate, so Oji, you're fine where you are.
All in existence! Bent to my will!
Yeah, alright, good.
The great cataclysm! Faithfully recreated!
That sounds like...
That's the star thing.
From broken skies fall tears of flame!
Okay, southeast,
All shall burn!
east. And then stay over
Corner. And then
Get over
middle
here.
of the line. Yeah.
Will you live
Nailed it.
to see the end?
Great job. That was awesome.
Focus on raising people.
22 seconds.
I'll get creatures.
Thank you.
Draw it if you have to.
That sucks.
Okay, you're gonna rotate there.
Back.
So the back line is the safe way here.
All in existence! Bent to my will!
Bam! I'm back, bitches. Thank you.
Will you live to see the end?
A new reprisal, that'll be good. The whole thing. That's gonna be square, don't be on that half the arena.
Interesting.
I have no need for restraint.
Amorphous exoterica.
Square on the back.
Square in the back,
Okay.
and a square on the on the right. So be on the front left, and then move to the right as soon as it lands. Ahty's gonna die. Oh no, Ahty lives. The Ahty lives. Okay, serpents in the back,
Up front is fine.
Yeah, up front is fine.
and also about here. I think we're good here, Vera.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Oh, fuck.
Ahty is just barely fine.
Wow.
Will you live to see the end?
I love this horseshit.
I'm popping my raid wide.
Probably coordinate with it, but so we don't. We're getting good mitigation issues for the in the corner.
I didn't see that pop in.
Okay, so stand about here and then hop over.
Oh, God. I got a face full
Ahty
of
ate
that.
that.
Yeah, on
It's
the
okay.
part of the right, you have to stand close to where the middle laser is to get over and up.
I'll get Charlie.
So no more section there. Okay, so we have cube, cone. So
And that's also cone. So back here, over here.
southwest corner.
Oh, not that shit.
Oh no, I didn't make it out of the piston.
Will you live to see the end?
Reprisaling.
Do you have an LB3?
Oh, shit. I died.
That is not time for it.
No, but if we need it for damage, I vote Charlie gets it.
I'm off. No.
We're
Oh,
off.
well, okay, wipe.
I had inner focus active. I didn't even
There goes the
realize.
healers. Yeah, use
That's
it
both
before we
healers.
lose it.
That is the best ball healer.
Yeah, I got moved off.
It happens.
Wipe it, you two.
All in existence, bent to my will.
Or, just leave us some pain.
They really had to make.
Will
the guy
you
with a
live
bunch of
to see the
mechanics
end?
Voice of Zodiac, though.
Hey, Surratt. You should jump off the arena.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind. That was a stack. I could do with my bit.
Thank you, Poji.
No, what?
You
In
beat me
what?
to
Go
it.
to a diagonal. Sidestep him immediately if he goes to a diagonal. He will not be doing anything except for killing you if he is at a diagonal.
Alright, ready?
Ready.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
100% more. So put it on easy mode.
well then you can click the buff off,
The marvels of circus were but playthings.
That means we can keep it, but you don't got it if you don't want it.
I see
That's a
Koji
cone.
also.
That's a cone. It's the cone.
Oh. So it is.
So it is.
I don't need this echo shit. I am a warrior.
Weird.
Alright, that's gonna be... That is the cube of death. Alright, first stack marker, I'll use the...
Malice!
Stack marker.
Become flesh!
Because mine is still on cooldown by the time we go to the second one, so I can't pop it there. The arm, so that's
Will you live to see the end?
Alright.
Prismatic, thank you so much for the lurk. And if I have a mod that's on duty that is not playing the game right now, could I get a shout out for Prismatic Bay?
Cone. Ahty, move.
I got it. Hiding in the armpit.
I was worried.
Soon my hold over Zodiac shall be complete!
Expect the corner attack in a moment.
No.
He's about to do his face change.
Mine! All mine!
Very busy.
There it is.
We actually got not the dozy posing in front of the camera change.
That's why I was laughing last time.
Could I get a shout out for Prismatic Bay, please?
You probably could. From someone that doesn't.
At last, I am become Zodiac!
Professional.
Thank you,
Poji,
Poji.
you go do it.
He is a one-winged angel. Oh, I see now.
Poji using the cutscene time to do it. Gamer move. Clutch. Okay, so he's gonna rotate.
The natural order overturned!
We want to be in the back.
Back.
You can be right here, in front of the arrow. Directly in front of the arrow and
All in existence, bent to my will!
God, it's so loud.
behold. No damage. Scary positioning, but no damage.
My life's work! My masterpiece!
I think corner's coming up now.
Nope, like it's on time. All the DPS need to run, and all the okay,
Center first.
Okay, we're now going to stand, and then you move over.
I've just been
The moment the beam.
How I've waited for this
Left
day!
corner.
Move. No,
Body's gonna die.
Nope. I was
I
sprinting
tried to
too.
rescue.
I was trying to rescue you, but I do not have the muscle memory for rescue yet. I'm still working on that. I'm sorry.
I choose to stand right here.
All in existence, bent to my will!
Cody's positioning was a little scary.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated!
Watch the skies.
All right.
From broken skies fall tears of
Following
flame!
you guys.
Over here. Follow me.
Corner.
All shall burn!
Corner because I'm safe here for two of them, and then I just walk to the east side.
1, 2.
Then I walk forward.
Perfect.
Oh, shit.
Will you live to see the end?
I was so close. I was like a half a foot in it. Do a check.
Up front, stand in the arrow. The red arrow on this like aggro circle. Stand in the red arrow.
All in existence, bent to my will!
I was panicking.
I need to grab you, Dad. You're going the wrong way.
I was panicking. I was like,
Will you live to see the end?
Cody, do you hear that?
I already used it.
That's why we shouldn't use them all at once.
But I can also heal through it, so it's fine. That's brick.
Yeah. Ahty move.
Where am I?
Barely in it. Alright, there.
And then, yeah.
I have no need for restraint!
You're gonna destroy the right half, so get the left half.
and then back, and then right. So once the first one goes off, move right.
It's worms. We're rotating that way, so get up front.
Or yeah, that'll be better.
Up front or behind the arrow.
All in existence, bent to my will!
Oh shit!
I'm gonna move diagonally so we want to get out of the way.
Yeah, I thought I was.
Will you live to see the end?
Marker.
You can actually measure the center very well by the aggro profile. It reaches the exact center. So if you're in front of the red line, behind the red line, you're on that side.
Stone left. And then it's gonna be.
I ate a whole bunch of shit.
Oh, I just died. I was using so much healing.
No, we got caught up in the tank buster.
Yeah, you did too close to me while I was being busted. Sorry.
I was still trying to dodge AoEs
There we
and then
go.
move out of it.
Yeah, but you stood too.
Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
Oh my god. Woo!
And I didn't get away in time.
Wow.
I was also dodging the AoEs, and I forgot that I was carrying a nuke. Sorry. I completely forgot that tank busters clean.
Tisk, tisk, tank. Tisk, tisk.
I mean, some of them do. I think the ones with the yellow square on them cleave.
Those always do, but I think some of the red ones do? I thought those were single target though, actually.
All right, I'm gonna kick off the cinematic. A great job. Oh my god.
I'll be a few steps behind. I need to take some meds.
Okay.
I'll deafen though.
Actually,
I'll
I'm
be
gonna.
right back.
I think I'm gonna wait until Creatures gets back and then I'll trigger it.
Oh, well.
Did you already trigger it? Yeah, I'll just go. Okay, I'll just go. Everyone else went. Well done. My preparations are complete. I'm ready to seal Zodiark once more. Withdraw now from this place. The teleporter will deliver you promptly.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match. Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins. And played your role to perfection. Thus, sealing my victory! From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac. 'Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. 'Twould have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? sole regret is that you live to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire. Let your murder mark the beginning of the end. The coming of the final days!
How quickly strength fades, and blood cools. Old familiar sensations. So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber. A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I sneer. All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Sunday. I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
At last.
Deep breaths, slow and steady. You saw it too, yes? The blue star below, thrown into turmoil. Then it was no illusion. All was truth. With the death of Zodiark, the laws of nature over which he presided have begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. What you witnessed was an omen granted by the Echo, a vision of the horrors to come. Time grows short. I'm so tired of this dude.
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day. Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me. I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage. For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
I will not fight for your amusement.
We shall see.
I think we might have done something wrong.
I mean, it was self-defense, first of all.
Yeah.
You can't say we went up there to pick a fight.
Yeah, but I think we might have, in our self-defense, committed the most grievous of errors.
Yeah, no.
Fuck the natural order was falling apart anyway.
Whoopsie.
I'll fix it. I'm a level 80 crafter.
I'm sure this is fixable somehow. It was fixable the first time.
You can always just craft a new natural order, right? I'm sure that's somewhere in my crafting log.
Yeah, y'all have your crafting like personas all maxed out, don't you?
Not at all. Not in the slightest.
Get to work. Get to work.
Should I go? I can bake.
So
Weave.
now I think I understand. Because things were going. I remember now. Zodiac was an answer to an existing problem.
Yep.
And
Yeah, we were
the-
discussing that.
And we unlocked, and basically we took down the answer. We took away the answer. Now whatever.
We got rid of the black wall.
And so, whatever virus or power or whatever was affecting, making magic go reverse, is now back because we unlocked the gate.
Causing creation to unravel. I mean, let's be honest.
Whoopsie.
Zodiac was a band-aid fix. It was not
Yeah.
solving the root of the problem.
Like I said,
considering that,
Zodiac was the black wall.
considering Zodiac needed a countermeasure to fix the solution to a different problem, we might want to come up with something better.
Yeah.
Look, my bucket list now has two things that I'm expecting to happen. Fuck Hydaelyn. Fix the problem with the final days completely.
We're gonna kill whatever the actual evil is.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh,
Kind of feels there's a power beyond the stars that we gotta shoot down, and I am all for the lore of whatever we gotta go after now.
That said, I'm gonna talk to the Watcher. Let's see what he has to say.
No, I'm gonna talk to the Watcher.
Too late. I'm talking to the Watcher. I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiac and the end of all things. Before we speak at length, I believe a change of surrounds is in order. I have more than ill tidings to share, you see. I sensed others arriving not long ago. Though my communions with Hydaelyn have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know these are your comrades. And as luck would have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let us join them.
That flight yet?
Any hole is a goal.
Wow.
Yes,
Timey.
Stay a while and listen. Stay a while and
Shut up, Marvin. We're on the moon, not Mars.
Well, it wasn't Marvin, that was Deckard Cain.
It was a little bit Marvin the Martian.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Stay a while and listen.
I will Marvin your Martian.
Oh wow.
Sir?
What does that mean? Not even I know.
Not even. I don't
Kiss
think
the
anyone
fuck.
wants to know.
Kiss
Everybody,
fuck.
everybody, out of my way! My husband is here.
I can't say what I'm kiska fuck yet, but
Your husband, Alphino?
That's a child, Ahty. That is a child. How young do you think I am?
I wasn't even referencing age.
how are they here?
Age
Why
is
are
just
they
a
here?
number. It's just
They said they were gonna follow us. You know, we got here by
Yeah.
a moonshot console, right? We got Hyperion to the moon.
Yeah,
instead of the other way around.
we got blasted to the moon
We
in a
got shot
bucket.
mooned.
Oh no, wait a second. Actually, we totally did get Hyperion to the moon in pre-sequel. Never mind.
No, guys. The quest was called A Trip to the Moon after the movie, after the sci-fi book of Jules Verne, in which they build a cannon to shoot someone to the moon.
Yeah.
I was referencing Borderlands the pre-sequel, where you get
Yeah.
shot out of a cannon into the moon.
Which is a reference to a journey to the moon.
That's interesting.
How?
I'm gonna read.
Journey to the moon.
I'm gonna talk
Yeah,
to my
so-
wife. Wife time. Thank goodness you are unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the Tempered before making our way here. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves and others. The contingent's healers had their hands full tending to the injured and enthralled when we took our leave. Lest you wonder, Mistress Kryl hath also been delivered unto their care. Serving as a conduit for Heidelin's power hath taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for Alphino and Alize, they insisted on remaining in Garlemwald, while we three rushed to your aid. It appears, however, that matters here have already come to a conclusion. Sort of. But what manner of conclusion, if I might ask? And is this ally whom Heidelin bade you seek out? He is not unlike the shades of Amarod. Not unlike, perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Heidelin, together with this place. It has ever been my duty to keep vigil over a Zodiarch. Or rather, it was my duty. Amun-Ra, thank you so much for the 5 biddies. Welcome on in. Then Zodiarch is no more? And not without consequence, I am afraid. For now the delicate weave of the star, preserved by his presence, will begin to unravel. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of... Are you alright? My attempts to forestall Zodiarch's release have all but exhausted my strength. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I will share with you all I can. Please do. You need not exert yourself on our account. Excuse me one sec. Okay, there we go. These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? May we peruse them while we wait? By all means. If you would review them chronologically, might I suggest beginning with those on the upper floor? I shall leave that to you, Ahty. I see what can be gleaned from the crystals on these lower levels. Alrighty, Ivy.
So we have Eorzea, the general Ilsabard area, the northern Empty, and Doma.
I don't think that's... Well, it might be a little too far left to be...
It is almost on the other side of the globe. So that's...
Oh no, it's a quarter turn. It's a quarter turn to the left.
Far right, not...
Whoops, fell asleep at my desk. Should probably go do that in a bed. Have a good night. Alrighty, Proxy. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out with us. Let me give you a quick shout out. There we go. Proxy, have a great night. Sleep well. Oh yeah, here's the upper one. Okay. As you gaze into the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiark flows into your mind. Daily summary, no abnormalities detected. Daily summary, no abnormalities detected. Daily summary, no abnormalities detected. These appear to be records of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiark's imprisonment. Dost thou suppose our host hath maintained his solitary vigil since the very beginning, without rest or relief? If so, these records comprise the sum total of his existence. We must needs handle them with care. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past calamities flows through your mind. The records describe how, with each rejoining, Zodiark's thirst for freedom grew, as did the strain on his brands. Maintaining Zodiark's imprisonment appears to tax Hydaelyn greatly. That was what she was created for. Zodiark defeated. While he may have been an incomplete state, that's nevertheless an impressive feat. But even if you hadn't, his demise was inevitable. Fen Daniel would have seen to it one way or another. That said, he probably would have wielded Zodiark's power to wreak untold destruction before taking on his own life, making this the better of the two unfavorable outcomes. Oh, there's... I must have missed one. Yeah, I did. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of past rejoinings flows through your mind. The records describe the Watcher's efforts to prepare in the event Zodiark broke free from his prison. The records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Loporrits, though it is not clear who or what they are. As you gaze into the crystal, a record of an unexpected visitor flows through your mind. The records note the Watcher's musings with Elidibus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not for the first time. It is clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiark from his prison, yet they have made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realize we would never dare bring harm to Zodiark, so long as he remains imprisoned. Did you learn anything of import? So it is as we suspected. Maintaining the brands requires a great deal of her energy and focus, and this cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That would explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th Umbral Calamity. I too made a rather startling discovery. This heavenly body we know to be the moon was in fact created by Hydaelyn. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he only meant this facility. Truly, Hydaelyn's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. thank you for affording me this short reprieve.
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiac and his imprisonment, but perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Long ago, before the Great Sundering, there was but a single world, Aetheris. One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, affecting a profound change in all manner of life. We were not exempt. Our creation magics ran rampant, giving shape and form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region. But quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
They were not. However, the convocation struck upon a method to predict where the next corruption would manifest. The etheric energies which flow through all of creation in the form of various currents. The currents which course through the land and seas. Those which flow through the very air. And those of a celestial nature, which encompass both our star and this very moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Nor would I expect you to be. Few scholars of our time knew of their existence. Their invaluable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. Like the terrestrial ones of earth and air, the celestial currents form a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. The convocation soon realized that the inciting currents occurred in regions where the flow was weakest. Correlation without clear cause, ultimately. Nevertheless, on closer study, a stagnancy of ether was observed in nearby currents.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Precisely. With the advent of Zodiac, our end was averted.
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Indeed, there was a faction opposed to Zodiac's creation, but their aim was never to unmake him. They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he would need remain, for his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces once more. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so, rather than destroy, she sundered Zodiac, herself, and the star into lesser reflections, that she might confine him in this place. I could have sworn she beseeched me to banish the darkness. Perhaps she did. But as with all things, intent is not always in accord with the spoken word. Hydaelyn and Zodiac are both constructs of man, approximations of perfection limited by our own imperfections. Zodiac was, without question, the more powerful of the two, having been born from the sacrifice of half of Aetherius' population. Thus was it necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat. Still more effort was needed to confine him. Maintaining the brands taxed her greatly. With that power she dared spare, she cried out to any who might listen, and offered her blessing to those who heeded her call. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of Aetheris or her history. Like Zodiark, Hydaelyn's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wish to look to the future and not linger in a prison of the past.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her?
A ton.
How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that. Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
The nomenclature is more fitting than you know. Bring ruin to the source, and its reflections will share in its fate. Ah, it is ready. This way, if you would be so kind. A beautiful sight, is it not?
Yes, but what is it?
Hydaelyn knew better than any that her power was not absolute. Indeed, she was ever struggled to hold Zodiark and his faithful at bay. She She feared the worst, and so made preparations. In the event of his demise, there would be a contingency. This moon is more than a mere prison. You need not go far to find its pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you to them. And fulfill my final duty as Watcher in the Dark. I will say, like, including little text boxes in there with things I need to write, with things that I need to read, that automatically go to the next thing, is mean enough. But then also interspersing those auto-advancing boxes in with boxes that I have to press a button to advance is ultra mean. And it's really what I fucking hate, because there was one box there that had a bunch of text in it that I couldn't read because I was waiting for the sound to end, and then when I did, it disappeared. Sucks. Let's see. And it's not here either, so that blows. All right.
How is this game still being updated? It's fucking.
I have to do ads. They're gonna pop in like 30 seconds. So
do it.
I'm gonna do those
do it,
real
coward.
quick. All right, folks. I gotta do ads real quick. Because yeah, I have no choice. So yeah, I will see y'all on the backside of just a 3-minute ad break. So get up and stretch, grab some food, grab some water, do something. And I will see you in 3 minutes. BRB. All right, we back. Be back. Be back. I swear, that did not sound like 3 minutes. All right.
Bard.
Ba 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 ba.
With instruments.
All right.
Ahty, come inside the door.
What?
Come inside the door.
I need to talk to the Watcher.
But come inside the door.
Are we in a sanctuary right now?
We have a third bard.
A third bard?
Fix this photo.
Who's the third bard?
You.
Play this. I know.
Oh, Vera's a bard. Vera's a bard.
This is probably the second class I picked up ever.
Nice.
Do you recognize this music?
So Malik, explain to me how this works, because I want to. I want to do this. Explain. Actually, is this something that would be better explained off stream?
Possibly.
Fuck. I want to do the funny.
This is just now the theme song for the moon. Just period. Not just in this game, not just in the game it's from, it's just the theme song for the moon.
Hoji, you also have a bard, right? You can play music.
Well, there are many different instruments you can get. So if we had like 4 or 5 bards, we could do a synchronized moon theme with a bunch of different instruments.
I have the violin at the ready.
How do I... Where's my instruments?
Press P, select performance, instead of, your roles,
Yeah.
your traits or shit, and then pick an instrument.
What did you pick? Violin? shallow.
I'm gonna pick a different one then. Oh, you know what would really do it?
French trumpets, French horn.
No, it's a saxophone. It uses the exact same model for every single brass instrument, which
Cocktails.
is correct.
Every day around you, there's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some
God.
ducktails.
I am out of here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm totally down to do this sometime. In fact, let me actually put Bard back on my menu, because I took it off for quite some time there. So
I never have any of my classes off. I've got all of my classes on the bars.
I have too many because I also have
I'm gonna
Samurai, Red Mage.
I'm gonna read.
Thaumaturge.
I'm gonna read.
I've got a bunch of classes too.
I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read some extras first, though. I should very much like to hear more of this extraordinary story. The moon is a ship? Well, now I've heard everything. It may be true, but others will struggle to believe it. I can scarcely believe it myself. The time has come for you to be on your way. The crater at the heart of Mare Lamatorium, where Zodiark was imprisoned, is not so easily traversed, however. Let us call upon Argos, the familiar whom you met earlier. He should have no trouble bearing you across. As Heidelin created me as the jailer, so too did she create Argos as the guard. It is his nature to appear when needed, and yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange. Mayhap the imbalancing of ether has affected him. Let us make for the crushing brand, and attempt to call upon him there. You need but recall the path you walked with Argos before, and you will find your way. If he labors in service to Heidelin's plan, I see no reason not to do as he suggests. Shall we make for the crushing brand, then?
Malik, how do we get the dog?
Wow! Ankles.
Wow.
Oh, ankles.
Well, I know that Argus is the home planet of the Draenei in World of Warcraft.
Seems unrelated.
Maybe, maybe not.
Never heard the name Argos before either, so I assume it's just new.
There is also apparently a battle pet, which is a dog in World of Warcraft called Argos.
I wish I was a battle pet.
So I do think that Argos might have like some sort of mythological basis involving a dog of some kind.
Argos was the mini-eyed giant of Hera who was assigned to watch over Zeus so he would stop having affairs. Hermes, under the order of Zeus, put him to sleep and stabbed him, and in remembrance his eyes were put on the peacock, and the famous tailing of Jason and Argonauts was named after.
Ah, okay, so the golden dog is Argos. Neat.
So it was a guard dog.
Yeah, and
Guard
the
giant, but
golden dog,
The guard dog that died.
Guard giant that died, yeah.
So the golden dog that has been leading us around to the brands to help repair them would be a guard dog of sort, as it is also serving as warden for the prison here.
True.
Yes.
It could also tie into I believe it was the Argonauts that went after the Golden Fleece.
Yes.
So that could also tie into that.
But also, the Watcher outright said that Argos was the guard dog.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
like,
So it's
straight
most
up-
likely after the giant.
Yeah, no.
Though I also suspect Argos' second unnamed purpose for Heidelin making was just so that the Watcher wouldn't be lonely.
Oh, sweet.
I mean, Hyland does have some amount of compassion.
Yeah, she didn't like that half of the planet had to be sacrificed, so that was one of the reasons she split. I think I have to turn in early just because of events IRL, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
No worries.
What?
I'm gonna be wrapping up. Actually, I'm not even gonna be talking to the Watcher. I'm probably gonna wrap up here.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
I want to go to the new place.
We can save that for tomorrow night.
It's tomorrow.
I can't join you tomorrow.
What?
Remember, I said I was going to be doing something else.
Oh yeah.
Before.
Well, that's just too bad. He'll catch up.
Fuck. All right.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't want Ahty to stress over it.
Yeah, I mean, like, cause I'm tired, and there's actually quite a bit between then, like, now and then, so.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
All right.
Catching up will happen.
It's all good, Ahty. It's all good.
Okay. Let me,
Don't need any sudden plan changes.
It's all right.
Was this cave here before?
Were you here before?
Was I?
The answer is yes, because we were killing zone attenders here.
No, this cave over here.
I'm gonna look at it.
It's got a weeper in it.
It's got a whooper in it?
Whoopa!
I love how if you're wearing heavy armor and like move and jump, you can hear all the chains
Like Glare
clattering.
4?
My thing.
Let's see.
Where the fucking shit are we? Get out of my way. I gotta investigate this.
It's kind of gooey sounding.
Yui.
I wish I sounded gooey.
Oh my goodness, Ahty.
How do you know you don't?
How do you know?
Because I can hear you. I listen to you all the time. I have you on as background sound.
Oh, I said I wish I sounded gooey.
How do you know you don't sound gooey?
I
It's
don't.
a dead end.
Is it? I'm gonna investigate.
Oh my god.
That goes.
Why do people stream marbles on stream?
Because it's fun.
Because that's what you're supposed to do with marbles on stream, is stream it.
It's in the
That's why it's
name.
marbles on stream.
On stream.
But like, what if like I go on Twitch.tv and I want to watch people play things that are not playing with balls?
Then you don't go to the marbles category. You
I don't really want
click
Ahty,
on.
that's the trick question. There's always balls involved.
I don't really
One
want to
way or
watch
another.
people play with their balls on stream.
I was drinking.
There will always be round things to play with on stream.
I'm sorry, Malik. I'm so sorry.
No, that went down the completely wrong hole. So I'm like, I'm sorry. I just coughing.
Damn. First audio balls, now Malik's wrong hole.
Getting worse. Oh god, we're hurting Malik.
I'm dying.
Ahty,
Yes.
there's always balls on stream with you because your chesticles are showing.
Exactly, there's always round orb things on stream, Ahty. Come on, look at yourself.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And on that note, I think we're gonna wrap up. I know who I'm gonna raid, and
At least you have your shirt on.
that's true.
True.
That's true.
We can fix that.
Thanks.
Oh no! Ahty, your shirt!
Oh no!
Oh no, Ahty, you're naked.
I know. Oh.
Ahty,
You're a naked little nugget.
gonna get banned. Oh no, we gotta raid
Nope,
out.
I'm
before
cartoon
the ban.
naked. I'm cartoon naked. I don't have any nipples on
No,
right now.
wait, it's all cool. They have a fur coat.
True.
All right, I'm gonna raid.
Barbie.
I'm gonna raid. I will return to the call once the raid completes.
Please do. Love you.
Me too. All right. So I think we're gonna go visit Blue Zest. Blue Zest is a lovely bean and is playing Space Station 13 tonight. And yeah, I'm on board for it. I want to vibe with some Blue Zest. I'm gonna eat the rest of my dinner and I'm gonna sleep. But folks, thank y'all so much for coming tonight. But that's gonna do it for me. The next time I'm gonna be live is tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. PST. We're getting back together with Yori, provided she's recovered from her hangover. And we're gonna play some heckin' Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. At least I will be. And Yori's gonna play some more Pokemon Coliseum, which that's gonna be pretty fun. And you definitely don't want to miss it. But like, oh yeah, I'm starting to run out of time already. So folks, as is always, take care of yourselves and each other. Drink all the water, eat all the food, get all the rest. Before you know it, we're gonna be gaming again soon. That's tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. PST. If you can't make that, I will be streaming again tomorrow night. Right back here, Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to pick up where we left off. And you're not going to want to miss that. It's going to be pretty awesome. But at any rate, hopefully I'll see you sometime tomorrow. But yeah, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you tomorrow night. Alrighty, take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye.